Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the delay on fishing videos, but I really haven't had time to go out to the water and take out my kayak or do any wade fishing. Um, but today we're here in my garage and we're gonna be talking about certain things that had happened to recall in my previous video, and that's that. The ugly Tuff reel. There's a screw that sits right here on this piece, and it completely broke. The threads actually broke inside of here, which caused the line guide that's on here and here um, to malfunction and fail when I was out there in the water. Now, I did go to my local tackle shop, talk to the guy that sold me this reel, and he did put information about the reel, about the misfailure and stuff like that. And he ended up calling me back and saying, "Do you want the money back, or do you just would like to wait until we get another shipment in?" So I told him I would like to wait until they get a shipment in, and that's what we did. Not only was he a good sport about it, but at the same time, he told me to keep this reel just for further things that I may need if something like that happens again. And here, it's a new one. We picked up the new one. Also, we ended up picking up 3 more reels. This is one of them. It's a Penn, I believe it's a Penn Wrath. Yep, Penn Wrath, that we ended up picking up. Pretty smooth. I'm gonna actually use this for the freshwater, but that's gonna be going with my freshwater combo. And here's another thing. We ended up picking. Oh, by the way, the Wrath, it's I believe is a 2500, which that's crazy if you need anything like that for the freshwater. I've never heard anybody else use the 2500 reel for freshwater, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm new to freshwater fishing, so I don't have any answers for freshwater. But for the saltwater, we got the Penn Pursuit 3, which I have it with a 10-pound line and a 12-pound leader line. Now, this is what I'm going to be trying out there when I do more than anything like wade fishing or bank fishing. I want to try this out to see how good it does. Now, I have heard good things and bad things about this one. When I was purchasing this one, a gentleman told me that not to get it because he's had malfunctions as well with the gear slipping and things like that as he was trying to reel in. But that could just be something that happened to him because of a bad reel, or just who knows. But that's one of them. So far, they are 3 reels that I've shown you. One of them is the Ugly Tuff that we ended up getting, the Penn Wrath 2500, and the Penn Pursuit 3, which is another 2500. But also too, for the ultralight setup, we ended up getting this small 500 Diawa reel. And let me see, it's from what from what it just has in here, I forgot. I don't know where the box went, but it's a D-Spin 500B, and again, it's paired up with 10-pound braid. No, I'm sorry. All of them besides the ugly Tuff that it's still in the box, they have 10-pound Yozuri line, which with a 12 pound mono. So this is for my lighter setup, and I'm gonna be using this with the kayak. Hopefully, when I am able to take the kayak out. But that's for that. Now, let's bring something else. I ended up getting these hard bait shrimps. I've never tried them. I know they are by Marker 54. This is artificial live bait, hard plastic, flexible tail. And let's just see what this is about, because I've never seen anything like that. As far as for a bait, it does have a, let's see, made with Mustad Ultra Point hooks. So it doesn't say if it's a 1, 2, or 3/0, but these are the hooks, and oh, they're pretty sharp. But look at that tail. So from what I've seen is if you tie it up from here, you're just swimming and bouncing the shrimp up and down like that. And the motion of that tail, it looks like a real shrimp. But if you tie it from the back side and you pop it while it's sitting in the water, it sits straight. But when you pop it, that tail goes in like a retrieving, like it's something that's chasing it and it's retrieving away from it. This is something new that I wanted to try out. Like I said, I've never seen anything or used anything like that. That's one thing. Now, another thing that I have gotten that I've never have used before, and I've never tried it. This is gonna be my first saltwater mystery box. I picked it up, was wondering what comes in it, and let's find out, because I've never used any of this before. So let's just see what this has to offer, which it comes with paddle tails. Roach paddle tails, 3.5 inch. Pretty interesting. Let's see. Yeah, they have a lot of scent to them. Can't wait to try this out. Let's see what else. Oh, this is a top knocker Yozuri. So that's 2. Another top water by Livingston Lures, pro size top water, in a pink color. Now we have other stuff in here, which, let's see. Huh. I don't really use these, but I think they could be good with fishing off rocks and stuff like that to prevent getting cut off. But I'm pretty sure the line's gonna give out before this does, because they're the Eagle Claw, and they do come. It's a wire leader with some hooks already rigged to it. But that's all we have. Hopefully all this will be enough to catch us a fish when we're out there. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying to use all this stuff out there in the salt water whenever I'm capable of taking my kayak out. I'm gonna try to pack as light as possible when we're taking the kayak out, because the last 2 times that we ended up going out there in the kayak, I overpacked it actually, and that was something that was a mistake on my end, because it was hard to get around due to me forgetting my pedal drive. I was just paddling, and the wind was horrible as well, so due to that, it just wasn't the best. And yeah, I mean, it's just live and learn. At times things happen for a reason, and you just got to learn to live with it and adapt to it. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I got for y'all today. Like I said, I want to thank y'all for watching, commenting. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. Also too, if y'all are wanting to do any kind of fishing meetups or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. But for now, let's see if I could take this reel out, because I do want to show y'all what I'm talking about as far as what ended up breaking. Now, y'all can see it clear as day. That right there, that is what ended up breaking, and the threads broke off in there. So this little guide that's right here for your line, that's what came off. And because it came off, the little stub of threads that were left on there cut me clean and pretty much left me with that mess right there. And I was disappointed, because I mean, it could have been a bull red, it could have been a black drum, who knows. I mean, that fish could be out there swimming with my lure right now, and I would never know what it was. But rest assured, hopefully this won't happen again. I am gonna check for all the screws and bolts and everything that needs to be set on tight, to be tight but not overkill, because I eventually have to take it all apart and clean it up every now and then. All of my reels, I don't really clean them after I get home. The most I've done is just spray water on them if they do take a dunk, but that's as far as I go with it. Other than that, I just don't clean them, and I never had a reel fail at all whatsoever. But yeah, like I was saying, that's gonna conclude for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and until then, I'll catch y'all next time.